Ling Xiaoxiao is a fastware performer, smart, cute, beautiful and wild, cool and cute. The tasks in each small world are peculiar, and Ling Xiaoxiao has successfully completed them with the help of the system cat Xiaoxia. She just graduated from college without any background or connections, so she lost her job after graduation. With only a few hundred yuan in hand, I had to pay a deposit when looking for a job. When I ran out of money, the recruiting unit had to run away with the payment and had no choice but to work as a waiter in a restaurant. At night, she can only sleep in a bridge cave. Just now, a little hooligan wanted to rape her. She resisted strongly and he stabbed her twice with a dagger in his hand. Seeing her blood gushing out, the criminal was so scared that he ran away. Leaving her behind, Ling Xiaoxiao could only watch helplessly as she lost her life in the underworld. Ling Xiaoxiao was deeply resentful. At this moment, she was caught by the fast piercer and immediately crossed over to fulfill her wish. The rich woman Mani came to her for the third time and asked her to replace Mani, because she was almost the same as the rich woman and her age was the same. She is a spy, and foreign organizations require her to return to China for a month, but she does not want to give up the hard-earned life of a wealthy woman, nor does she want to tell her husband her true identity, so she is asked to replace her. A series of bizarre stories have emerged. Chapter 1. Replacing a rich woman as a double. 1. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. Water. Water. Ling Xiaoxiao struggled in pain, covering her abdomen with her hands. Her hands were stained red with blood, and she felt unwilling. She came from a poor family and had just graduated from college. She had no background, no connections, and was unemployed after graduation. With only a few hundred yuan in hand, I had to pay a deposit when looking for a job. When I ran out of money, the recruiting unit had to run away with the payment and had no choice but to work as a waiter in a restaurant. At night, she can only sleep in a bridge cave. Just now, a little hooligan wanted to rape her. She resisted strongly and he stabbed her twice with a dagger in his hand. Seeing her blood gushing out, the criminal was so scared that he ran away. Leaving her behind, Ling Xiaoxiao could only watch helplessly as she lost her life in the underworld. Ling Xiaoxiao was deeply resentful. At this moment, she was caught by the fast piercer and immediately crossed over to fulfill her wish. The original owner's wish was to cure his father's illness and obtain his true love. Ling Xiaoxiao woke up and continued to work as a waiter at the restaurant. The rich woman Mani came to her for the third time and asked her to replace Mani, because she was almost the same as the rich woman and her age was the same. She is a spy, and foreign organizations require her to return to China for a month, but she does not want to give up the hard-earned life of a wealthy woman, nor dare she tell her husband her true identity. Ling Xiaoxiao was inspired to take over the rich woman's life. The previous owner remained unmoved and did not want to make money by selling her appearance. Until that day when I received my mother's phone call, my father was hospitalized due to overwork and a recurrence of heart disease, which required hospitalization expenses. Plus, I was almost raped and lost my life by the criminals last night, and my mind was enlightened, provided that the wealthy woman gave me 100,000 yuan first. Rich woman Minnie actually agreed and has already transferred the money. After Ling Xiaoxiao received this money, he first transferred 80,000 yuan to his parents and kept 20,000 yuan by his side for emergencies. After 3 days of learning and training, Ling Xiaoxiao quickly started working. She learned the lifestyle habits, walking posture, and speech and behavior of a wealthy woman, and gained a general understanding of their family's basic situation. In this way, Ling Xiaoxiao infiltrated Minnie's mansion. And this beautiful spy returned to China to carry out her mission. Ling Xiaoxiao has been living a life of hunger and cold since childhood. He lived in a tiled house and was shocked to see this luxurious mansion. It turns out that the lives of wealthy people are so luxurious and noble. Rich man is a 30-something conglomerate CEO who looks decent, standing 178 centimeters tall, with a well-proportioned figure and good temperament. He has a 3-year-old son named Xiaoxia. At first, the wealthy Morihei had some doubts about fake Minnie and felt something was wrong there, but he couldn't say it. I found that her skin is much better than before, and she is more delicate and adorable. Baby, I'm here. Rich man Morihei couldn't wait to come over and hug his wife as soon as he saw her. Ling Xiaoxiao quickly dodged and avoided his large hands. Oh. Me, hee hee. Ling Xiaoxiao lowered her body to embrace her son Xiaoxia. I haven't been held by a man since I was so big. Wife. Are you a bit strange today? Monk Senhai couldn't figure it out. No, I've been feeling a bit unwell lately. Where's the discomfort? Let me see. Morihei held out his hand with determination. That should be coming soon. Ling Xiaoxiao dodged his gaze and pushed his big hand away. It hasn't been clean for a few days, you're here again. Morihei felt something was wrong. Oh, no, my stomach hurts, Ling Xiaoxiao answered with a sharp turn of her mind. I don't want to endure it anymore. Senhai continued to go and hug Ling Xiaoxiao, her whole body trembling like a lamb waiting to be slaughtered. His tone was extremely low, close to her lips, wanting to kiss, with a long-awaited desire. No, don't. Ling Xiaoxiao pushed him away with force and rushed out. The flames in Senhai's heart were burning brightly, instantly extinguished, and he was so touched by his own hair that he looked innocently at Ling Xiaoxiao. She ran out and covered her chest, saying, "It scared me to death. Mom, what's wrong with you? Don't you love Dad very much?" Oh, I'm not feeling well. She couldn't take on the role at the moment and actually had a son, but for 100,000 yuan, she endured. Xiaoxia, can I take you to the park to play? Okay, Mom. I seem to have forgotten how to go. Ling Xiaoxiao held her head in both hands, but in fact, she was not familiar with this area at all. Mom, I'll take you there, Xiaoxia excitedly said. So Ling Xiaoxiao told her wealthy husband to take his son to the park to play. Morihei reluctantly agreed. She and Xiaoxia are almost at the park. As she walked, Ling Xiaoxiao saw a handsome boy sitting on a long chair in front of her. She quickly called out the system cat Xiaoxia. What is the situation with this boy? Do the original owners know each other? Ding, wait a moment for the host, he has given you his information. He is 187 centimeters tall and has a strong physique. He is the son of the owner of a large group company in this city, the future President Jianyu, and the former owner's college classmate. The two of them have a crush on each other. He was pursued by a large number of beautiful women in school, but remained unmoved and devoted himself to learning. Long time no see, he is still so heroic, but the original owner Ling Xiaoxiao came from a poor family and knew he was not worthy of him, so he buried this love deeply. What is he doing here? Ling Xiaoxiao observed secretly. Xiaoxia, don't call me Mom outside, okay? Mom, what do I call you? Just call me Auntie, Ling Xiaoxiao said playfully. Why? Xiaoxia asked with a flat mouth. I don't want to look old by myself. Ling Xiaoxiao was originally a stunt double. As long as he finished this month, in addition to the 100,000 yuan he had paid in advance, he also had 100,000 yuan and 20,000 points for completing tasks. It's not because of the distribution of money that one won't accompany the wealthy. Of course, Ling Xiaoxiao definitely won't let the wealthy eat tofu. Aren't you my mother? I am, but today is a bit special. I don't want you to call me Mom in the park. I'll buy you a lollipop to eat. Alright. Xiaoxia could only silently bow his head and follow Ling Xiaoxiao, strolling aimlessly in the park. She deliberately avoided Jianyu and went to play in the opposite direction. The mother and son were frolicking on the grass. Suddenly, a big hand patted my shoulder. Ling Xiaoxiao looked up and saw that it was Jianyu. Her face turned red in an instant, her heart racing and her voice trembling as she said, "You, who are you?" She pretended not to know him. "Xiaoxiao, I've been looking for you for a long time. If you don't answer your phone or WeChat, what's wrong with you?" His eyebrows furrowed and his deep, magnetic voice sounded. You got the wrong person." Ling Xiaoxiao didn't want the boy she liked. She knew she couldn't find a job and wanted to be a substitute, so she secretly liked him and watched him from a distance. Not a person from the same world. "What? Are you not Xiaoxiao? Don't pull my aunt," Xiaoxia scolded fiercely. "Oh, little one, don't be angry. Brother may have mistaken someone," Jianyu bent down and whispered softly. Jianyu looked at Ling Xiaoxiao in front of him, dressed fashionably and even putting on makeup. Unlike her before, she was dressed simply and had a plain face. It's a bit different, a bit regretful. Ling Xiaoxiao is the girl he likes. Where has she gone? Since graduation, the world has evaporated, and many classmates have said they haven't heard from her. "Xiaoxia, let's go over there." Ling Xiaoxiao's soft and pleasant voice was clearly hers. "Xiaoxiao, it's you. Why don't you admit it?" Jianyu was a bit incredulous. Chapter 2. Replacing a Rich Woman as a Double, 2. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. De Co Lois Ara Trong Quatrin Lay Text. Chapter 3. Replacing a Rich Woman as a Double, 3. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. De Co Lois Ara Trong Quatrin Lay Text. Chapter 4. Replacing a Rich Woman as a Double, 4. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. De Co Lois Ara Trong Quatrin Lay Text. Chapter 5. Replacing a Rich Woman as a Double, 5. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. De Co Lois Ara Trong Quatrin Lay Text. Chapter 6. Replacing a Rich Woman as a Double, 6. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. De Co Lois Ara Trong Quatrin Lay Text. Chapter 7. Replacing a Rich Woman as a Double, 7. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. De Co Lois Ara Trong Quatrin Lay Text. Chapter 8. Replacing a Rich Woman as a Double, 8. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. De Co Lois Ara Trong Quatrin Lay Text. Chapter 9. Replacing a Rich Woman as a Double, 9. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. De Co Lois Ara Trong Quatrin Lay Text. Chapter 10. Replacing a Rich Woman as a Double, 10. You are listening at Novel Full.audio. De Co Lois Ara Trong Quatrin Lay Text.